Hey guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm excited to do my very first collab with Star Priestess. I have linked her channel down below as well as her video that attaches to my video as part of this collab. And if you could go over there, check out her videos. She's super awesome, and go ahead and click that subscribe button. Yeah, I can't wait to see what other videos she comes out with next. But I was super just grateful and enthusiastic to join in on this collaboration. But basically, our question for this is what face or what mask do we show ourselves to be on the outside world? And then who are we really on the inside? And that's not to say that we try to deceive people or that we are shady people or anything like that, but sometimes when we have parts of ourselves that is our shadow, things that we may not are or maybe not yet ready to acknowledge, we keep that maybe hidden on the inside. And again, it's not through any sort of malice or deception or anything like that. But sometimes we believe, we are the person that we project ourselves to be. And sometimes that's a good thing. If you're wanting to be more brave, let's say, and you project an air of bravery, they say, fake it till you make it, right? So this is not meant to be like a negative versus positive or anything like that, but more for you to take a look into yourself and seeing, okay, so if that's what's being projected on the outside, but I'm really this person on the inside, how could I make a balance between the two? Or maybe I'm okay with that. It's always good to just take a look in, So anyway, my portion of the collaboration, these three piles here, are to take a look at what you're projecting out into the world. What is the face, the mask, the facade that you are projecting out into the world? And for some of you, it will be your genuine self. For others, it may be what you aspire to be, what you're trying to be, you're working towards that goal. For others, it may be something that they didn't even know. It's like, well, I'm not trying to do that, but I guess that's how others see me. So again, this is just a really fun look into that. When you click over to Star Priestess's channel, then her piles are going to show you who are you really on the inside. So for me, who do you show yourself to be on the outside? So what are you echoing to that outside? And then for Star Priestess, who are you really on the inside? Okay, so we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Like I said, I've linked her channel down below, so please make sure that you go and watch her video afterwards so that you can get the full message. I have a piece of Septarian up here. I have this really cool little geode that I got in my moon box, and I also have this beautiful piece of mahogany obsidian up here that I got from a lovely friend, and of course my wonderful wand from Light of Raga, James over at Light of Raga. So I know that he's probably going to be making some more wands soon, so definitely go check out his Etsy shop, Light of Raga. And he's also here on YouTube as well, so definitely go check him out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget that if you would like to catch a reading from me, something that's a little bit more personal to what's going on in your life, then head over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com. All of my links are down below for my Etsy shop, Kittens Weights Tarot, because I make some witchy goodies. But I also have a newsletter that you guys can check out. I also have my Leon Mystery School, all of that stuff. Definitely check it out. And if you end up digging this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And let me go over quickly the decks that I'm using. I'm using my soul deck, my Star Power Tarot. I'm using the Light Gray Tarot, and I am using the Cosmic Slumber Tarot, which I've had for just over a week now. And I'm actually going to be busting out my charms because I got to go into storage and grab my thingy of charms. So we'll pull a couple of charms as well. Who are you presenting yourself to be to the outside world? Let's go ahead and get started. Pile number 1, 2, 3. Timestamps are down below. I'll see you soon. All right. Hey, pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1, you have this lovely piece of Septarian, which is basically like fossilized mud, which is really cool. I dig it so much. It's just so prehistoric to me. Okay, So let's go ahead and turn these cards over. Who do you present yourself to be to the outside world? Let's take a look. Ooh, we have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles, 2 pages. That's interesting. We have the Nine of Cups. Or sorry, the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Five of Torches. Oh no, wait, that's Cups. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. Where's your head at? We have the Five of Torches and the Three of Torches. Okay, so give you guys a moment to breathe into that, because I always love it when you guys put in what you're getting intuitively. So put that in the comment section down below, anything that you might want to add to this particular reading. And then I'm going to toss a couple of charms for you guys to go along with this. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got the little coffee cup with Snow White. We have a police car. And the number 3, which is interesting, probably goes with the Three of Torches over here. We have the shooting star. Okay, so give me just a moment while I breathe into this, and like I said, you guys take a moment as well. Okay, very interesting. I'm getting that what you present to the world, and maybe this is who you really are on the inside as well, but just what I'm getting for how you present yourself to the world is somebody who kind of has it all together, never a lack of energy on your part. Like, I got this, that you're somebody who always asks for help when you need it, hence the little Snow White here. And we know that she was working with her little 7 dwarves. And here we have the Three of Torches kind of calling in that help. And here we have the number 3 as well, which is about community. I always think of the triangle. And working to resolve issues, with the police car here, aptly that it was actually right next to each other, which is cool. And I love that we have a cup here with the Page of Cups. So again, reiterating that you're somebody who likes to say, hey, I don't have the whole world figured out yet. I'm still kind of a newbie when it comes to my intuition, working with my intuition. I still feel like I'm at the beginning of something new. Maybe I'm starting on a new career path or something, but you come across to the world as somebody who is either very young at heart, or very early on in their path, let's say, but also somebody who has a never-ending tap of energy, hence this cup being full here. Her cup is just like exploding out of her head, and here we have the star. I just see that as very energetic, and also here with the torches, but also feeling, with the Nine of Cups is like, yeah, look at me, so full of cups, so abundant, things are great, so I don't know, you guys have to go over to Silver Star Priestess's channel and see who you are really on the inside. This might be who you are really on the inside, or maybe this is something you aspire to be. Like, you aspire to be the person with never-ending energy who isn't shy about asking for help, here, and who is rather humble. I'm starting off. I'm not an expert. I'm not a guru or anything like that, or I don't have my life all figured out yet. That's cool, but I'm feeling really happy where I am right now. So that's just what you're projecting out into the world. Again, something for you to think about. And this may resonate with a lot of people, it may not. Maybe just pieces of this may resonate with people, but there's a lot of people that watch these videos, and they're not meant for any one specific person. So like I said, if you wanted to catch a more in-depth reading, definitely hit me up on my website, kittenswaitsandtarot.com. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, that you're just somebody who doesn't shy away from conflict because you know how to ask for help, and you're also somebody who says, hey, I know that I'm still at the beginning. It's all good. And I got all the energy in the world to achieve my dreams. So let me know what you thought about this, okay? You know, your comments, questions maybe, or other interpretations that you got. It just helps to make the reading a lot more in-depth and intricate, you know, the more input that we have in these readings. So anyway, thank you so much, pile number one, and I will see you over on Silver Star Priestess's channel, and I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out. Right, hey, pile number two. So we're going to be figuring out, who are you that you present yourself to be to the outside world? Is this a facade? Is this who you really are? Is this something that you're not even aware of that you're presenting to the world? But anyway, we have this beautiful little geode here. It's like a little cave of crystally secrets on the inside, which I think is super cool. But yeah, I'm gonna lay out these cards here, and I encourage you guys to put your 2 cents down below, your input, your intuitive messages, because I think it just adds more to the reading. But also remember that this is just general. So maybe parts of it connect with you, maybe they don't, maybe all of it does. But if you wanted something a little bit more in depth, you know, definitely hit up my website. Okay, so let's turn these, turn these around. So we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Cups. Oh, okay. We have the 9 of Torches, we have the Strength card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna pull a few of my little charms here, so we can get a clearer picture of what's going on. Okay, we have Pikachu, we have the letter A, we have the 0, and we have the letter U. Okay, so you guys go ahead and take a deep breath in. And then again, down below, whatever you get, also put that in the comment section so that we can create an even more in-depth reading for everyone who comes across this. Okay, so definitely with these 2 5 of Cups here, what you're projecting out into the world is somebody who has dealt with a lot of loss, had to start over possibly several times, and it being rather painful every single time. It's a very emotional thing that I see going on here. But I do see with the 0 and the A, you know, A being the beginning of the alphabet, 0 being the beginning of the tarot, you know, with the Fool card, is also why I get this feeling of starting over, but being resilient. You know, Pikachu with this electricity, just being able to, well, kind of connecting to the torches here, being able to start again. Oh my goodness, all this starting again, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, the torches, the A, the 0, and then just being very strong. So what people see you to be is somebody who has had to start over financially, you know, in this material world, either with a home, that you've endured a lot of loss, you've endured a lot of hardship and pain, but you are a strong mofo, okay? You are Pikachu, you got this lightning within you. But I also see there's a little bit of a putting off on others. Here I see this you. So it's like, I don't want to say that a lot of these things have happened to you, and maybe not possibly taking some responsibility. You know, so I mean, sometimes horrible things happen, but there could be some contributing factors, like things that we didn't see, things that we overlooked when we were going through the process, you know. And it's good to take stock of that. But I know, that triggers the ego in me. Maybe that's just me, but but I see a lot of this is you, where this happened to me because of you, this other person, but that's okay, but because I came out stronger and I'm resilient and I can start over, I can keep starting over and over again, because of these people who attack me, these people who take the rug out from underneath me. I just keep on going, I keep on trucking. But this is how you're presenting yourself to the world. So maybe you're like, is that really how people see me? Because no, I see myself like, you know, again, this is just great for reflection. Maybe you're like, wow, that's me, totally. That's totally how I see myself. Then great, that's how you genuinely are. Or maybe you're like, actually, I'm trying to be more like this, but I'm not there yet. And that's cool too. But definitely go check out Silver Star Priestess's channel now, so that you can get that extended message, so you can figure out, okay, so if this is how you're projecting yourself, or this is how the world sees you, whether or not you're conscious of you putting that out there or not, now who are you really on the inside? And that'll be interesting, because I haven't seen her video yet. I don't like to do that with my collaborations. I like it to be spontaneous. I don't want to have any sort of influence at all. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what happens when you go over and you get the other half of the message. You know, that'd be cool. But anyway, so like I said, if you had any other insight, input, definitely put it down below. And if you did want to get something that was more intimate, you know, just with what's going on in your life, then you can always email me, or head to my website, kittensweightsandtarot.com. All right, so thank you so much, pile number 2, and I'll see you over at Silver Star Priestess channel. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out. All right, hey, pile number 3. So who are you presenting yourself to be to the outside world? Is this a facade? Is this something you're not even aware of? Is this something that you strive to be, or something that you're very aware of? Who knows? But anyway, you guys have this awesome mahogany obsidian. So pretty. Love the polishing on this one. But yeah, I'm just going to lay out these cards, and I encourage you guys to give your little intuitive hits as well. Place that in the comment section down below. I think it just makes the reading that more rich when we all chip in with our intuition. Ooh, we got the 2 of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords. Okay, this is interesting, because in the last reading, I got 2 5s. It was actually both the 5 of Cups, but that's interesting. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the Emperor. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to bring out my charms. I'm going to pull a few charms just so we can get a little bit more out of this. Who do you present yourself to be to the outside world? How does the outside world perceive you? What do we have here? We have we have a very cute little kitten. We have Kang. We have SpongeBob. We have a mirror. The letter E. And again, these could be initials, you know. But I encourage you guys to take a deep breath in and soak in the messages, and place those down below, so that we can make this reading so much more full for everybody else. Okay, so give me a moment while I sink into this as well. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Definitely with the 2s, that was very synchronistic. You know, that you're somebody who comes across as like, oh, I'm, you know, also with the mirror here, I'm very introspective. I love to reflect on myself. I love to journal. I love to understand the whys and the hows of the things that I do. And I'm always ready for a new adventure. Not necessarily an actual physical adventure, but I feel like you come across as like, I'm ready for a new adventure of self. I'm ready to learn more about me, so that I can become a better person, and I will call in all the help that I can get for that, you know, whether it's other people that I watch on YouTube and kind of get their perspective, and maybe they get me thinking about things. Maybe it's just conversation that I have with friends, or maybe that I reach out to a counselor, or you know, whatever it may be. You know, you start taking a course with somebody, a teacher, but you're willing to do that. And I see that here also with the carrot of like, yeah, I'm willing to try out new things. We have SpongeBob, you know, he's always going on his adventures, and I'm getting this like, everything's okay, it's okay, you know. I learn things about my shadow, it's totally okay, I'm cool with it. And then also getting that, you know, people see you as a very intuitive person, possibly because you're always doing all this self-work, or at least you come across that way as somebody who's very introspective, always willing to work on themselves. So they see you as also very spiritual, very intuitive, and they see you as somebody more in that emperor position, that wheel of fortune, where you're like, also these being two major arcanas, which is excellent, where you're like, yeah, you know, every time, you know, the wheel turns in my life, you know, the seasons of my life, I take it in stride, just like the emperor. I'm cool with it. And this is a very strong energy. I'm willing to look at that self-reflection, which the emperor in his positive, I say he, but it's more that just masculine energy. It's not actually a he, but I'm willing to be that leader that can also self-reflect, is not full of themselves, is kind of what I'm trying to say. So this is how you're presenting yourself to the world, as somebody who's very introspective, very connected to their intuition, who's willing to swallow their pride a little bit in order to work on themselves. You don't mind asking for help. You don't mind going on these new adventures of self. You know, these are more inward adventures, and you do that every time that there is a new change in your life, a new turn of the wheel, a new season of your life. Could be around birthday times and things like that. But and also with the E, I'm getting this as more of an initial of something, more than like I got with this one. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think, and also you guys, what did you get out of this? Put that in the comment section down below, so it can help other people as they come across this video and they read in the comments. But yeah, head over to Silver Star Priestess's channel now, so that you can get the other part of the reading, which is, okay, but who are you really now on the inside? So this is how you present yourself to be, and maybe you're looking at this and you're like, yeah, that's totally me, or you're like, I don't know, is that how I come across? Or maybe you're looking at it and saying, okay, that's not really me yet, but that's kind of who I wish I was. Or at least pieces of it, because this is general, by the way. So, you know, if you do want something that is more one-on-one, more intimate, definitely head to my website, kittensweightsandtarot.com. Okay, but yeah, that's it from me, spiritual homies. I will catch you later. I hope you dug this, and yeah, I'll see you over at Silver Star Priestess. Okay, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.